Travis went good sell. So, learning more about the storm that the majority of America is facing right now, I'm realizing that the Book of Mormon is letting us know that this is immediately after King Jacob loses the presidency vote. Presidency vote, Travis? Kings aren't presidents. You're not listening to my videos. In 3rd Nephi chapter 7, it goes over King Jacob, who is installed by the secret combination. And they try to overthrow the Nephites, putting back the reign of kings instead of the reign of judges with the constitution of Mosiah. And they fail to install King Jacob, even though they themselves, these king men, anoint King Jacob as their king. And so what we find in chapter 8 is that after this event of King Jacob failing to overthrow the government, we now get to, as Bruce R. McConkie tells us, tempests, earthquakes, fires, whirlwinds, and physical upheavals. Upheavals. Weevils. And then he makes the mistake, attest the crucifixion of Christ. No, Bruce. This is code for the latter days. So the darkness covers the land for 3 days. I just did the Samson video last night. A few of you were still had power to watch it. Only one of you liked it. But this is what is predicted. This is what I knew was going to happen. I remember telling Frederick out there in Sweden, hey Frederick, that this was going to happen now. This was what we needed to wait for until 2024. There began to be doubtings and disputations among the people, notwithstanding so many signs had been given. And in the 34th year, in the 1st month, on the 4th day of the month, there arose a great storm. Now, yes, the date is wrong. It's not the 34th year. That's not the point. That's not the code. It comes after Jacob loses the presidency vote. There arose a great storm, such an one as never had been known in the land. Yeah, this storm has never been known in the land. 50 degrees less than ever recorded for this time of year. This is January stuff, not February 15th. It's now 16th. There are warnings down in Texas and Louisiana. Mardi Gras be the coldest Mardi Gras on record. As Rachel Maddow called it, the celebration of hedonism right before the Catholic Ash Wednesday. And yet, this is what the Book of Mormon warned us about. This is what I've been warning, revealing the Book of Mormon warning. And here it is. And yet there are still doubtings and disputations because of the misinformation and disinformation purposely designed to take you away from the Book of Mormon, saying, hey, this is what's happening to you right now. We've warned you for these 200 years. You chose not to listen. And so, yeah, we've got more to come. We've got hurricane season talked about here. If we don't have a Sahara desert storm like we did last year, oh God, the coasts are toast. That added salt sand from the deserts of the Sahara tempered the waters last year, so that we only had one Category 5. So hang on. The church is only going to give you one meal, if that at all. And with so much destruction, I doubt the church is even going to step in this year.